Now we actually seen Goatee trying to save Chiffon from the Marines, but he actually gonna be on a battle to rescue her. But now we actually take a look at the last chapter of the Backflash, which Odin is about to attack Orochi for attacking Tuki, which we actually seen him drawing his swords, but we actually saw him actually being avoided by something that's actually attacking the Orochi, which of course is actually the priest by the name of Kuro Sumi, but he actually using a force field to actually stop Odin from attacking Orochi. But it's the same force field that Bartolomeo actually used from 20 years ago. But we actually seen everybody actually has cheer of Odin taking care of Orochi, and he'll actually will take care of Kaido as well. But however, he actually knew what this is going to happen. But he actually asked Orochi to return the title of Shogun to him, in which his goal is not to be famous or trying to look up for praise, but he actually wanted to, under his rule, Wano to be much better state. So he actually will do that, in which we actually knew that the witch will actually appeared and actually tried to trick Odin, but we actually knew what he actually will do, because he actually say that even though he will actually disguise herself with the clone fruit and actually fool everybody to thinking that she is Odin, we actually see how he was actually causing people to be sick, but which the crowd have actually moved forward to the palace, and they actually have saw the victims have been collapsing, and they actually have been throwing up, and they actually losing lives, and they actually knew that they lost their homes and shelters because of this, and which we actually seen how Odin actually making a fool out of himself, in which we actually knew what he'll actually do to get his title back, in which we actually see Odin try to make things work, by which we actually seen everybody try to get some answers from Odin of why he actually act like that, but he doesn't want to risk telling them the truth of Orochi trying to embarrass him, in which he actually ran because he was actually broke down in tears of Roger being executed, but the fact that he was actually smiling, which also how he actually saw the One Piece, which he told them about the Great Pirate era that was actually begin, in which everybody was actually cheering on, in which we actually knew that Orochi will still actually see Kaido, and also how he will actually will meet up with Kaido and talk about the factories that he will build and many things that he will actually do business with Kaido. And we actually seen Odin actually surrender, but he will actually make Kaido and Orochi pay for what he has done, in which we actually seen everybody gather around, which we actually seen the creation of the 9 red scabbards, in which we actually seen everybody who actually wearing hats and try to set their eyes on Kaido, and they actually prepared to raid the Onigashima, and they actually won't avert their eyes. because this will be the origin of the nine red scabbards. Now we actually seen how the nine red scabbards was created, in which we actually knew that Oden will get his revenge on Kaido. So we're actually going to see what's going to happen on the next chapter next weekend, how he'll do it. But we're actually going to see what's happened to the Onigashima raid that happened in the present very soon. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this anime guy Adrian here saying signing out. Laters!